let's add some bikes to this painting. I'm adding Stranger Things to an old painting I found at a garage sale. As soon as I saw this piece, it reminded me of Stranger Things, so I decided to take it home and use my acrylic paints to completely transform this into an entirely new painting. The first thing I added was the Surfer Boy pizza van. I took my time and focused on every little detail. There's already a ton of amazing Stranger Things art in the world, so I had to go all in on this piece. As soon as I shared the Surfer Boy pizza van online, people were asking me to add the Creel house into this painting, and I was like, we can do that. Once again, the devil lives in the details, unless you live in the details and you chase that little devil out of there. Next, people were asking me to add the portal and the tree, and I was like, bet. Then I completely got rid of the house in the foreground and started to add in the abandoned remains of the buyer's house. And everybody was like, make the sky red. And I was like, I can't really make it solid red, but we can make it a little bit redder. And they were like, add the mind flare. So I did that too. Then I started to work on the buyer's house a little bit more, and I got to add in one of the most popular requests. Through the hole in the wall, you can see the alphabet and Christmas lights. They're lighting up as if someone's still stuck in the upside down trying to communicate. Then another popular request kept popping up to add the playground across the street from the Creel's house. I started by adding the rocket ship slide broken and on its side, and then I also added the abandoned remains of the merry-go-round. There's just something so creepy about an abandoned playground. Somehow the passage of time just adds an extra layer of depth to this painting. Next, I spent a bunch of time just really focusing on every little detail that's gonna bring this painting to life, or to death, maybe I should say. I used my imagination to picture how everything would rot and age over time. Now that we're further into the painting, I'm glazing and adjusting the color palette as needed and focusing on the final detail. This is my favorite part because everything just starts to really come together. Then I added Will's bike abandoned out in front of the buyer's house. I'll be reading through the comments for final suggestions. Like and share for part 8.